Please stay with us for the next couple of minutes because we're going to be talking about how you can make some money. We're going to keep this very simple. This could be done with someone holding your cell phone for you if you wanted to. Well, you know, you've got a whiteboard up there, man. I don't have a whiteboard. This cost, I think it was $7. And I think we got it at Walmart. They sell them, or somewhere sells them. All right, nothing complicated here. We don't want to be complicated. What we want to show you is very simple concept. Most everyone is familiar with multi-level marketing or networking. And most everybody has had some exposure to networking, and sometimes it's not positive. Well, this is positive because the difference in what we're about and what everyone else is about is a change in the business model. Whenever you have a business, you have to have a business model. We have a business model. Our business model is very simple. It involves the team, which you're going to join, and it involves sharing tools, which is what we do. Now, this means very simply that we share our skills. Now, I don't like the rah-rah phone calls that some companies do. I think they're necessary sometimes. I have to get on a conference call here in a little bit myself. But I know that a lot of companies really do rah-rah sales calls and all that kind of stuff. I don't necessarily like that. Here's what I like. I like using Facebook. And by using Facebook, we show people that they have a chance to opt into your team, our team, and we actually use what's called a double opt-in. Now let me ask you something real quick. Is there any pressure here in this video? Am I holding you hostage or anything? No. All I'm sharing with you is how this thing works, because I know that you're smart enough to understand that there's an awful lot of money to be made on the internet, and that the industry that I'm talking to you about is a huge industry, over $60 billion. I don't do billions in my brain really well, but here's what I know. When you get into a niche, when you get into a market, if it's a big enough market, which this certainly seems to be, you're going to receive part of that market. We're not looking for a lot. I don't know about you, but I would take less than 0.5% of that and live really well on how much? About $6 million. I could live on $6 million quite easily. So you don't have to be, as you can see, real talented, real aggressive, real smart, real blessed, real resourceful. What do you have to do? What do you have to do in order for you to be successful in this business? First thing you have to do is learn. Second thing you have to do is share. Third thing you have to do is be part of the team. It's not hard. It's really not hard. It's really simple. What will you get out of this? The first thing you will get is you will get money. You will get profit. If you're in business and you're not making a profit, you're in the wrong business. We are in a business that involves weight loss and better health. That's the business we're in. Okay? Nothing to it. Everything that we talk about in our business has to do with better health, because everyone that I know is interested in better health. I sure am. And I know that this particular niche that we're in leads to better health. So let's talk about, very quickly, better health for your wallet. You can even see, you don't even have to be able to write good, okay? Better health for your wallet amounts to this. If you can share this concept of a business, starting a business for $250, where you're going to immediately receive a $40 kind of return kind of thing on that, so you're going to actually be operating in the negative. But if you share this with 10 of your friends, 10 people, what's going to happen? Well, that negative is going to turn into a positive, and you can see that right away, very quickly. Okay, now that's not real exciting, but if you consider Facebook and you consider your friends, well, you can see where this thing could take off. And from day one here, okay, day one, what conceivably could happen on day two? Well, my goodness, if day two you had the same results, you would make $400 profit. Now, I don't know about you, but $400 profit a day, not bad. Now, why do I call it profit? Because we're going to share with you ways to keep what you earn in your pocket. Because that's one of the secrets that the wealthy folk will share with you, is that it's not what you earn, it's not what you make, it's what you keep. And we're going to share with you ways that we have discovered to make your own retaining of your money much better. Now, is that not simple? This is simple. This is not complicated. We've got the tools, and the tools that we've got don't cost you anything. We're going to add everything that we've got in terms of knowledge, and there is zero cost for all of that. And believe me, we've got real depth in what we do. So all we want you to do, once again, is learn, right, and share, okay, and be a part of the team. Here's my email, drd1201@gmail.com. drd@gmail.com. Now, is there anything that I've done here in these brief moments together that you couldn't make better? No, there isn't. And that's what this is all about. Touch base with me on email. Let's do some business together.